Good evening, everyone. At Play45 here. So, Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 3 is coming to an end. So I thought I'd give my nitro-fueled thoughts on this season. Was it good or was it bad? But if you want to support me, please consider using code ATPLAY45 in the Fortnite item shop. So first, let's talk about the Battle Pass, and how some of my opinions might have changed about skins. So first, we got the Machinist. At the start of the season, I thought she was maybe the second best skin in the Battle Pass, but not anymore. Don't get me wrong, she's still a pretty good skin, I just think she's a little basic. Next up, we have Rust. At the beginning of the season, I thought he was just fine, but now I think he's one of the best skins in the Battle Pass, especially with the helmet on. His outfit looks really cool, especially his Metallica t-shirt. Next up, we have Peabody, and they're just epic. I don't use them a lot though, they're just three funny little guys. Next up, we have Ringmaster Scar, and I still think she's the weakest skin in the Battle Pass. She's just kinda boring. Next up, we have the T60 Power Armor, and I still really like this skin. I like Fallout a little, so I'm pretty glad this skin was added to the game. But we didn't get any other Fallout skins throughout the season, unfortunately. Next up, we have Bright Raider. This is probably one of the best Bright Bomber skins, but I don't really use this skin that much. Next up, we have Megalodon, and I still think he's just super cool. I can't really describe this drug addict as anything other than cool. And finally, we have Wastelander Magneto as the secret skin. At the beginning of the season, I thought this skin was just okay, since I was a little mixed on his apocalyptic outfit. But now he has a comic accurate style and he looks incredible. I absolutely love this skin. So yeah, I do think the Battle Pass this season was really good. Now that we're done with the Battle Pass, let's take a look at the map changes. So the map changes this season were really good. The new sand biome was amazing and probably the second best sand biome Fortnite has ever done. But the name locations weren't that much special. I didn't really like the Nitrodrome or Sandy Steps. Red Lion Rig was a little cool, but my favorite POI out of this season was probably Brutal Beachhead. The shark boat just looked so good. So yeah, I really like the map changes this season. The name locations weren't that special, but I think the sand biome was just really cool. Now, let's talk about the cars. So this season had a large focus on cars, and I thought the cars were so fun to use in the first 2 or 3 weeks. It was just so fun to mod my car and run over and shoot people from my car, but the cars felt less and less special as time went on, and the few times I played Battle Royale recently, I don't always bother getting a car. Now, let's talk about the weapons and items from when the season launched. So the new weapons and items added this season were the Boom Bolt, which is a pretty good item, but I don't usually have space for it in my inventory. We also got the Nitro Fists, which are really fun to use and can be used as pretty good weapons and mobility. And we also got Nuka-Cola, which I love since it's from Fallout, and it does some pretty good healing as well. So for the first update of the season, we got Fortnite Festival Season 4, and that season was based on Metallica. And I love Metallica's music, and their jam tracks are just so fun to play on lead, so I was very happy. The Fortnite Festival stage finally changed, and we got an entirely new mode, Festival Battle Stage. And that was really fun at the beginning, but I don't play it too much anymore since the jam track rotation kinda sucks. But over to the Battle Royale side of things, the Loot Island changed into a Metallica Island, and we got the Ride the Lightning mythic, which was so fun to use and I wish it'd stay in the game longer. Then the next update was really big. It was the last update before Epic Games went on summer break, and that update introduced the Reload game mode. And that game mode is just so fun. It's so fast paced and it's so fun to use the Chapter 1 weapons again. But I don't really play it that much, unfortunately, since I don't play with other people that often. I hope Epic will add a solo option to the mode in the future though. Then a couple of weeks later we got a Pirates of the Caribbean collab. I didn't play it that much since around that time was when I started to get a little bored of the game again. But I do think the ship in the bottom mythic was pretty fun though, and the return of Flint Knocks are always welcome. Then the next update, we got Fall Guys in Creative and UFN, which I think is really cool since I like making stuff in UFN. And I'm probably gonna make a Fall Guys map sometime in the future. And in Rocket Racing we got a lot of new maps which look pretty cool, but I haven't played them since I do think Rocket Racing is a little boring. Then in the last update of the season, we got a Fall Guys course in Battle Royale, where you turn into a bean and you have to run through a course quickly to get some good loot. And I think that course is really fun to go through every match. And in LEGO Fortnite we got a battle bus, which is like fast travel. I do think it's one step in the right direction for LEGO Fortnite, but I still think the game mode is boring. So yeah, those were all the updates. I know I missed a few weapons, but I haven't gotten to use most of them. And overall, I do think some of this season has been really good. The first few weeks was some of the most fun I've had with this game ever since Fortnite OG, and I really like the theme of this season. But I think this season got more and more boring as it went on. But I'm really excited for next season since it's Marvel themed and I'm a huge Marvel fan. But what did you guys think about Chapter 5 Season 3? And are you excited for next season? Let me know in the comments below. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye!